Hi guys, welcome back to ESC. I'm Becca and this is Adam.
Hiya.
And we're going to be chatting about Germany's entry today. That is Ba La 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 by ABOR and TYNNA. Oh, it's such a vibe. Can't wait to get into this one.
Certainly is a bop, another one of the big five. So without further ado, you're going to hear Becca's thoughts first, then you're going to hear mine. So let's do it.
It's ba la 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 la. Okay, so Germany's entry this year, I'm not gonna lie guys, it's a right earworm, isn't it? It's one of those where you find yourself singing it when you're washing the pots. Do you know what I mean? It's really, really catchy and people love catchy songs. I mean, it's just one of those, it uplifts you, doesn't it? And especially pop songs that are, you know, have a catchy lyric like that, they really do, I don't know, they get inside your head. But I worry that the staging and kind of overall performance, vocal performance at the semi-final won't be as sort of energized and wonderful as we hope it will be. You know, recorded, this song is brilliant, but what we've seen in the lead up to the competition is that they're not performing very much. She's getting quite ill, like she's not coming to different pre-parties, and I don't know, I'm a bit worried that they're just not going to be able to do it live. So we'll see, fingers crossed. Hopefully everyone will be dancing and it'll be a glorious time.
Germany, we have ABOR and TYNNA with Bala. So this is one of the big five countries, obviously, one of the countries that goes straight through to the grand final. And do you know what though, even if they did have to compete in the semi-finals properly, I think this would qualify. This is a bop right out of the gate. It's one of the biggest earworms we have in the contest this year. Just, you know, that hook line alone, that ba la la la, it's something you can easily sing even though you're not speaking German. Great that it is being sung in German, by the way. The first time we've had a Germany song in German for what feels like decades at this point. So great on that front. And again, the song's really cool. I love the production. It sort of feels fresh whilst also a bit retro for me, which I kind of like. And they seem like a great pair, but there's been a bit of an issue with TYNNA's vocals at the minute. I believe she has laryngitis currently, which isn't great. You know, that really affects your vocal cords. They haven't been able to attend many of the pre-parties that are going on. But if we re-watch the national final performance, guys, it's not that great. Now, full disclaimer, I don't know whether she was in the early stages of laryngitis then, or if that just wasn't a great performance, you know, nerves or whatever. But I really hope that come Basel, the vocals are improved a bit, because obviously on a studio track it sounds, you know, perfect, whereas the live one, at least the one I heard from Germany, wasn't too fantastic. And I really hope they can do something to pull it out of the bag, because this song for Germany really, in my opinion, has potential to do well. Not just the top half of the board, I'm talking maybe a top 10 placement, which Germany would adore. But again, I think a lot of it hinges on that vocal. The song is strong, the song is there. I think a lot of us like the song, but now we really need to hear that live vocal and hear it done well if it's going to gain that good play. And I think the potential's there, the impetus is there. So fingers crossed that the laryngitis can be shaken off, or it can be, you know, looked after as best it can. But this is one of the few songs where I'm really sort of nervous to see how this is going to be live in Switzerland.
So those were our thoughts on Ba La La La, for want of a better word.
New title.
Yeah, literally. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, comment down below. This is a favourite, it seems. People are really enjoying this from what I've heard. So we'd love to know if you're the same, or if you've got a completely different opinion.
Yes, please do. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until the next one, we'll see you next time.